If you're trying to decide between the Before 5 in a Row program and the 5 in a Row program, volume 1, I'm going to show you the difference here. I'll flip the camera around, but just know that I am using both programs. I'm using Before 5 in a Row with my 3-year-old, and I'm using volume 1 of 5 in a Row with my 5 and 8-year-old. They both turned 5 and 8 in April, so they're like 5 and 8.5. My 5-year-old is doing okay with the volume 1, but when I sit down with my 3-year-old to do the Before 5 in a Row program, my 5-year-old is crawling on the couch with us and she's wanting to do the Before 5 in a Row activities alongside with us. Part of me feels like I should have just started the Before 5 in a Row with my 5-year-old, like group my 5 and 3-year-old together instead of grouping my 5 and 8-year-old together, if that makes sense. Depending on the ability level of your 5-year-old, I think that the Before 5 in a Row, it's more gentle. There's no like written work that they're doing alongside the stories. It's a lot of like outside playing games and things like that to go along with the books. Whereas volume 1 of 5 in a Row, even the stories are a little bit above my 5-year-old's head. So let me flip this around and show you what I mean. This is the story that we are doing this week with the volume 1 5 in a Row. So this is the one that I'm doing with my 5 and my 8-year-old. And this story this week, it's very intense. I don't know if you've ever read this, but I was like crying at the end of it. This is a story about slavery, but I want you to look at the way that the text is written. It's a fairly long story. Like it takes me a while to read this aloud, and I have to do a lot of stopping and explaining with my 5-year-old because it's a little bit over her head. Now, the Before 5 in a Row story that we're reading this week is called Yellow Ball, and you'll immediately see the difference here. This one is just, 1 or 2 words on the page. It's a lot of using the illustrations to tell the story. The reason why I think my 5-year-old is enjoying this one more is because it's more interactive. Like we're going from page to page. We're trying to see if we can find the yellow ball on each page. We're talking about the, different illustrations and techniques. And I think that this is actually better for my 5-year-old. The activity that we did today with the yellow ball story with the Before 5 in a Row was to go outside and actually play with a yellow ball. We practiced throwing and catching, and my 3-year-old loved it. The activity that we did today with the 5 in a Row curriculum with my 5-year-old, I'll show you, it's a little more intense. This was it right here. We did a simple machines activity where they had to identify the simple machine and we labeled it here. So my 5-year-old, she enjoyed both. She wanted to go outside and play with the yellow ball from this story, and then this required a little bit more effort on her part. I like that this is challenging her, but developmentally, I actually think the Before 5 in a Row probably would have been better for her. The benefit to going with Before 5 in a Row instead of volume 1 of 5 in a Row with your 5-year-old, or 4 going on 5, I think you said, is that if you don't do volume 1 this year, you can just do it next year, right? You don't go backwards. You wouldn't start volume 1 and then go back to Before 5 in a Row. You do the opposite. Start with Before 5 in a Row and then go to volume 1. That's a better setup.